Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the show Behind the Scenes in Health with Dr. Ron. If you're new to this podcast, this YouTube channel, my name is Ronald, and I talk about everything healthcare, health tech, alternative careers. I also talk about medical innovation, breakthrough issues around patient safety. And if that's kind of content that interests you, yes, you're in the right place. So just hit the subscribe button. And to my returning viewers and subscribers, thank you guys for sticking around and listening to the amazing content we put out here. On today's episode, well, it's more like breaking news, and interestingly, it's from YouTube itself, the platform on which I'm doing this video, and it's around the medical misinformation space, and most of us, doctors, clinicians in the healthcare space, a lot of us are worried about the rate of medical misinformation that is flying all over social media, from Facebook to TikTok to Twitter, now X, and YouTube itself. A lot of persons are parading different things as cures for different ailments, you know, and it's sad because those are the kind of information that seem to go viral, and a lot of persons end up harming themselves, and we get to see them in the hospital. When you ask questions, it turns out that this is what they did. I remember in time of Ebola, people were drinking salt, bathing with large volumes of salt with disastrous consequences. But yeah, it's good to hear that YouTube, they are finally doing something around medical misinformation, right? And that paper was released today, yes, August 15, by Dr. Garth Graham and Matt Halprin. Now, I'm just hearing this for the first time, just moving around social media and found this interestingly, and I thought I should share that one too. Let me just pull up my screen in 1 second and show you guys the what I read exactly today. Yeah, I guess my screen is visible. So here they said, moving forward, YouTube will streamline dozens of our existing medical information guidelines to fall under three major categories: prevention, treatment, and denial, right? So, and they are hoping to do this with reference to the WHO or local health authorities. So anything that basically contradicts, WHO regulations or local health authorities is going to be pulled down. And I think this is really a good step in the right direction, honestly. And I hope that other social media platforms are going to do stuff like this to help us curb the rate of misinformation that is on social media, right? And I read another paper, interestingly, that said about 40% of medical TikTok information is actually misinformation, and that's actually a huge number. Considering how viral TikTok is, and the kind of age range we find on TikTok, so it makes us worry the more that a lot of people get wrong information on these social media platforms. And again, that also sort of lends credence why clinicians should also come on social media to dispel this myth, like mythbusters or something. So basically, they are looking at prevention misinformation, treatment misinformation, and denial misinformation, right? So yeah, basically, you could just probably leave this link in the description for you guys to read about it. So it's just to let you guys know that the age of medical misinformation is probably coming to an end, thanks to YouTube, and hopefully other social media platforms will follow um, suit. I mean, looking at Nigerian medical Twitter, everybody is a doctor in quotes. People advertising different herbs as cures for liver diseases, liver cancer, and all whatnot is really, really worrisome. So I hope this is the first step in the right direction for YouTube. And like I said before, I just hope other people will take note of this and probably implement other policies going forward. So I don't know what you think about this step. What do you think? Is it good? Is it bad? Tell me what you think about it in the comment section, and I'll be reading your comments, right? So that's it for me on today's episode of Breaking News on medical misinformation. And until I come your way next episode, I remain your host, Dr. Ron, and bye for now.